Tonight, the Tucson City Council unanimously passed a resolution urging state and federal lawmakers to take legal action against bump stocks or give city officials the power to enact gun laws.
This comes after the Las Vegas shooting, the deadliest in modern U.S. history. Bump fire stocks are modifications used on semi-automatic guns to make them fire like machine guns. Investigators say Stephen Paddock used bump stocks to fire more bullets into the crowd at the Route 91 Harvest Festival. 9 News Live's Whitney Clark was at the council meeting tonight and explains what's happening next. Whitney.
Well, that's right. City leaders say they legally can't ban the sale of bump stocks in Tucson. So when drafting this resolution, they did so very carefully to avoid any legal trouble. It was introduced in part by City Council member Steve Kozachik, who says this is a way to get the conversation going, not just on gun control laws, but also on local decision making. Now, among the crowd at the meeting tonight was Patricia Maish, a survivor of the January 8th shooting, along with a handful of members from Moms Demand Action for Gun Sense in America.
We are not against the Second Amendment. We are not trying to take people's guns away. But what we are pro-gun violence prevention. What we are is pro-safety for our children.
Our constituents elect us. We represent Tucson values. We ought to be passing local ordinances that reflect the wishes of our constituents.
Another idea that was brought up was creating some kind of legislative scorecard so the council and the public can keep track of bills being discussed at a state and federal level. Now, city council members say they have been in contact with state legislators who are working on introducing legislation related to the sale of bump stocks and local control, which could come in the next few months.
Whitney, thank you. At that meeting, we were live on Facebook, and people who want to keep the modification spoke out in the comments. Carla Alvarado Joyce called bump stocks just an addition to a rifle. That's about it. Penny Hines said, not sure this will stop mass shootings because they will just use something else. We want to hear from you. Find this post on our KGUN 9 Facebook page and let us know what you think about bump stocks.